Hello, world. This is Waleed Kareem, also known as Mr. Blessed and Unstoppable. I'm reaching out to you guys today just to show you guys an opportunity that I am currently a part of. Um, One that I'm suggesting for those who are in need of like Christmas money and things of that nature. This may be an opportunity that you may be looking into. A lot of times when we find opportunities on Facebook, we see ourselves in a position to where it seems like you got to put a lot of work in recruiting and monthly fees, so on and so forth. This right here is a passive income that will truly be a blessing. For it is only a one-time fee if you want it to be, or you can add as much as you want, as often as you want. And what it is, as you can see right here, it will be, just as an example, it will be a $100 um, investment over with the 12% interest rate per day over 12 days. And this is what you would get. You would get $144 over the course of those 12 business days. So that would actually be the $100 investment with the $44 profit. And as you can see right here, because of weekend holidays, the actual number of days your money was at work was actually 16 days. So you're looking at approximately 16 to 17 days, depending on when you start on average. And this is basically what you're looking at. You're just looking at your the total cash that is involved leading up to the 144 days, $144. Now, the opportunity, like I stated, if I did, it's Laser Online. That's the name of this particular site. And I'm going to tell you why I recommend it. I recommend it because this particular company has taken a lot of steps to prove that they want to be here for a long time. And what steps did they make? I could tell you some of the steps that they made that I was pretty impressed with. For one, the transparency of the company is this right here. It's showing you guys the latest transactions. So these are the latest transactions that just took place, the latest ones of people who just bought into this opportunity, the investment. So these are the latest people, and this number changes all the time because new people are signing up and investing every single minute of every day. When I started, it was 15,340 approximately, and now it's over 20, almost 22,000 people that are involved. And I was impressed with that. I was impressed that they showcased the payments that are being being brought into the company. Also, the transactions. The transactions are easily read. Um, they have a particular system that I found that was kind of like it was kind of a letdown, but it was really more of a blessing when I really looked at it. This particular information right here is they actually have a credit score that they work by. Crazy as I'll get out. They have a credit score, okay, that everybody starts out at zero. And as you continue to invest, your credit score goes up. If you decide to do the partnership program of it and to bring in more people, your credit score goes up even higher. The least withdrawals that you make, the credit score goes up even higher. Now, on the level that we all start out at is the started level, which is right here. This particular level is actually going to be a $500 withdrawal limit with the payout speed of up to 48 hours. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As I was saying, the starter level starts off with the daily withdrawal limit of $500, a payout speed of up to 48 hours. Automatic scheduling is once a week. From there, you have the partner level, which is 1,000 to 5,000 points. You have a daily withdrawal limit of 1,000, payout speed up to 24 hours. Automatic schedule is 2 times a week, and again, no compounding. The advance is 5,000 to 10,000 points with a 5,000 daily withdrawal limit. Payout speed is up to 12 hours. Automatic schedule is 3 times a week with no compounding feature as well. Supreme level is where the game changes. This is where we're all trying to get to. The Supreme level is 10,000 to 50,000 points with a daily withdrawal limit of 10,000. Payout speed of up to 6 hours. Automatic schedule is 4 times a week, and compounding feature is absolutely. That is what we're waiting on. That is what we're working for. You're working for the payout. I'm sorry, for the compounding feature. And there's actually one higher than that, the director's level, which is unlimited withdrawal. Payout speed is instant by request. Up to 5 times a week for the automatic schedule, and the compounding feature is on and popping. Now check this out. I found that to be very, very interesting because they show that they're protecting the opportunity to where you just can't make a boatload of money off of them, and you're done at that time. The pump and dump. My investment just changed. My balance was just $985, and now I'm at $1,045. I don't know if you guys had saw that, but I believe I was recording at that time. It was $985, and now I'm at $1,045. $1,045. When I tell you guys that this opportunity is very nice, it's a very nice opportunity. I'm going to take you guys to my transactions and show you all how I got started and when I got started. Briefly, it's not going to take long, but it's just want to show you guys how quickly the money adds up. So, excuse me. Let me see, where am I at? Right here. This is where I got started at. I started with the company on September 14th with $95 coming up right now. There it is. There's my September 14th with $95, and I had made my first $10. I actually made $11.40 that day, or I believe it was $11.40. I turned around and invested another $130, and 2 days later, no, 3 days later, I invested a $400 investment. So that's what I've put into it so far. Put in $625. And as you can see from that point on, now these are payments. This is a $10 payment right here from the 24, because it takes 24 hours from the initial investment. And then the 130. So I didn't get paid on the 16th. Matter of fact, I think I put it in on the 16th. I think that was a Saturday. A Sunday. It was a Sunday, I believe. So it was the 18th, the 19th, the 20th. Yeah. Okay. So right here on that Monday, if I'm not mistaken, that was a Monday, which I may be wrong. Let me see. Just to have everything in order. Okay. The 16th was a Saturday. So I invested $130 on Saturday. Yeah. So the payment started on the 18th. All right. Now I received a $25 payment for the 18th. 10, 10, and 5. Once I put the 400 in, you got to wait 24 hours for that. So I would not have gotten a payment until the 20th on that one. But this is what I got paid for the $225 payment. I got a 5, 10, that's 15, 10, 25, 35, 45. Hold on. 5, 10, that was 25, 35. Then on the 20th, It's when the $400 payment kicked in. We did 10, 20, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80. And so it was $80 on that day. Then on 21st, it was 50, 55, 65, 70, 75, 80, 90, $95. So that was just for that day. Then on the 22nd, 50, 60, 65, 75, 80, 90, 100, 105. So I had 105 on that day. And now, this is today. This payment just came in. I got 50, these two 60, 70. So that's where I'm at. And I have two more payments coming out for today. So that's $70 right there. Now I'm going to tell you what's interesting about this opportunity. I was under the impression that we were actually compounding at 12%, which I thought was insane. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought that was insane, but I said, man, that is extremely risky. And I was actually losing a lot of sleep just thinking about that. And what came to me was, what in the world is going on? Something wasn't clicking because I noticed that my payments were almost identical. As you can see now, right here, it's showing that I have another payment coming out in 2 hours and 15 minutes for $11.40. So I'll be at 11. I'll be adding another $11. I'm sorry, another $10 to this balance in the next 2 hours. And I have another payment that comes out today as well. So yeah, I should probably be at about almost 1,100, almost by the end of the day. And just to share with you this information, I will not be able to pull the full $1,055 out at one time. It's going to have to be taken out at $500 intervals, and that was because of the credit score rating that I showed you before. That doesn't bother me because, like I was telling you guys, it brings a little bit more security and longevity to this operation to me. Something else that they have is a private chat and discussions. That is freaking awesome. It's on Telegram, and it's basically a chat room with people giving you tips on how to improve your credit score. Basically, just a lot of people showing you how much money they've made. I don't doubt it for one bit. I haven't taken out any payments, but I've seen plenty of people do it from other YouTube videos and definitely in the chat room. There's some pretty heavy hitters in this game. So I don't concern myself with that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a video, just taking out a small payment because I'm into reinvesting. So I'm going to take out a small payment maybe next week. So I will be updating the video showing you guys me taking out a small payment, but mainly just watching my money grow. So this is for those who can see it, for those who can see opportunity and potential, this is for you. For those who want passive income, this is for you. Keep in mind, I just showed you guys. I started on the 14th. And here it is. We're on the 25th. My biggest payment going in on the 19th. The 19th. And we're already over $1,000 off of, what was that? $625 payment. That's freaking awesome. If you guys want more information, you know what to do. Please inbox me or I can send you the link through the inbox and get you started showing you what to do. I also have a longer term opportunity that pays far greater. It's a 1%, approximately 1% per day compounding opportunity